All right, meeting start. Hey guys. Uh, excuse me. uh, as a reminder, game pitches are due tonight. So if you're got some last minute decisions to make, finalize by midnight, I think. So there is that. Uh, and because we made game pitches due tonight, we forgot to actually plan for a meeting. So we're like, oh, let's think of an activity over the weekend. So our vice president, who is at the science council meeting, which I'm supposed to be at, but don't tell anyone, uh, came up with this game pitch Mad-Libs. So first, here's the sign-in sheet for everyone that showed up. Again, something about a raffle at the end of the month that we're trying to start up again. This gives you more spots the more time you show up. There's that. So today's agenda, quick announcement on upcoming meetings, and then the actual activity of the day. So, upcoming meetings. This Friday, we're having a Unity workshop. So, if you are interested in developing a game with Unity, come by. We're gonna have the workshop is gonna be hosted by Josh Whidbey, one of my friends. I think he's at the Digital Humanities Consortium, and he's going to be taking care of that. I already put out an announcement, so if you are interested in this, make sure you get Unity Hub set up and install that correct version of Unity. And stay tuned for another announcement because I believe he's preparing a project file for everyone to start off of. So that will be also put out hopefully sometime before Friday. And in addition to that, we're having pitch presentations next week on Tuesday. So your pitches are due tonight, and from then until Tuesday, we're going to be rounding up the rest of the people to interview them to make sure they understand their scope and everything they think they're going to be doing. And I say part one in case we get a lot of pitches. Sometimes that happens. So we'll get as many people to present on Tuesday, and in case there is more, we will accommodate that week's Friday as well for additional game pitches. But that's about it. So, getting into it, here's the actual activity. So, the main idea of this activity is I'll show you a QR code to a form. You will be entering a genre, a setting, and an object. Your idea. uh, then, after everyone's done doing that, we're gonna put them onto wheels, and we're gonna spin for each genre, setting, and object. You guys will get into groups of four and pick a role that you would want to be for this quote unquote project. You're not actually making a game, but how you would go about it given what you're given from the genre, setting, and object. And then you're going to create slides on kind of like an impromptu mock game pitch based on your team's interpretation of whatever we end up rolling for the whole room. And of course, you will present it. So have fun with that. Here is the form. So, one second, let me just turn the music back on. So, fill that out, and once everybody seems like they're done, I will then be looking at an Excel sheet and putting the names in a wheel. Hey, welcome. All right. That's your genre, setting, and object. Are you guys pleased with this choice, or would you like to re-roll? You're biased. You don't have a word in this. I know you like geese. Everyone does the same one and figures out what to do with it. You're biased too. You don't get a choice. Are you guys pleased with this, or would you like to re-roll? Good, good, good. All right, all right. Well, this is your prompt. So get into get into groups of four. Oh God, slides, please. Get into groups of four as best as you can, and pick whichever role you guys want to be. So a programmer would probably make slides on what the game mechanics would be. A musician would pick like samples of other music in other games or something, where they would be like, "This is kind of the vibe I'm going for." An artist, you could make like quick mock-up sketches of maybe what the concept art would look like, or pick things from other games again for the vibe you're going for. And writer, think of a story for your vehicular combat large city Goose game. But yeah, Again, general idea is you're going for like a mock game pitch with that. Time's up! Alright, stop this music. Get out of here. Alright. Put your slide links in the meeting general chat, and I'm gonna open up the first one. And you will come up and present. Try to talk into the microphone.
Our game is Geese of Venice.
Yes.
Venice.
Veniace.
Yeah. Essentially, this would be an online multiplayer naval combat post-apocalyptic Goose game with extraction elements and, of course, a battle pass. Battle pass is important. Lobbies of like 12 people would be like up to 3 players at most on a boat. Essentially, yeah, we have multiplayer ship combat. Different size boats for different like crew sizes, and that would incentivize different styles of gameplay. Where if you're a single player boat, you're trying to move around more than actually fight, and if you're a 3-player boat, you're just trying to kill people. The combat would be more tactical and slow paced. The boats would be fast, but the guns would not. To incentivize a lot of positioning and more thought behind where you move. Essentially, the world is over post apocalypse, but we're so far in the future. It's kind of like Planet of the Apes, where humans are gone, but instead of monkeys, we have geese
And other birds.
Aquatic bird.
And also, since we're in Venice, every bird is named after a Shakespeare character. A lot of Goose puns. For the art style, like cartoon but gritty, like kind of the indie game-esque aesthetic. The guns and like weapons and stuff are all scrappy because they're goose sized. All handmade as well. Like they don't use any modern weapons because they're geese. They can't.
They got no
So they
fingers.
made their own. And yeah,
That's it.
that's it.
What was the music inspiration?
Oh,
We didn't get that far.
we didn't get
Pirate
that far.
shanties.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool. My favorite part is like you guys can sit down while I'm bringing up the next one. My favorite part is how I can see exactly when you guys started panicking to get this done. I mean, you guys lost the ability to spell completely. All right, next up, it's loading.
Do you guys want to come up or not? You guys can say.
Damn, you guys are evil. Support your guy. Diabolical.
Yeah, I don't really know any of these people. They're strangers, but anyways, our game is Geese Combat, Feathered Skies. We got me. I don't know why my full name is there. Holden, Kimberly, and Lily. So, are you tired of flying around pointlessly in the sky? Do you ever get the urge to just dive bomb into other birds? Well, now you can do it and store your wait. Let all of your worries soar away with Geese Combat Feathered Skies. So the story: the government pigeon drones are taking over the city of New York, and they're stealing your information. So it is your job to pilot the mecha geese plane to take back what's yours, your information. The gameplay and inspiration, obviously, this is very inspired off of Ace Combat, but instead we're just gonna swap like everything in the game with birds and make it in New York City. You can either fly solo or fly with your fellow bird-brained friends, honk at other birds. Try not to crash into buildings, and we have a campaign or PvE and PvP. MVP, we want to have birds that can actually fly, a stage that kinda looks like New York City. I feel like it'll take forever to recreate it. Sound effects, roads, birds shooting, because how else are we supposed to be able to have combat unless we're going to crash the birds into each other? Even more crash sound effects, and we need the pigeon drones, obviously. So, who do we need? People needed. We need artists, programmers, musicians, writers, goose and geese, mechanics, and wait, where's the smart writers? Oh, anyways. And enemy spy drones, obviously. Oh. Thank you for flying with us. You could join our team right now. Try it. I dare you.
Evil. 。 Fell for it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, he has a question.
Question.
Uh, but you,
They're mechanized geese, bro.
yeah.
Get with the program.
Oh, they can like shoot their feathers.
All right. I can't believe Mamdani allowed geese. All right. Up next. Up next is Anserem Reverie from the Ashes.
All right. Wait, I thought we left this last year. All right. So, in the big city thing, there was a great war between humans and cars. You are fighting on the side of the humans. A bunch of key events here. Finally, at the end, you look in the mirror and find out that you're actually a goose. Whoa, who could have guessed? The way you're holding your laptop is scaring me so much.
Mechanics. So we got a stylish combo building game. It never said it anywhere, but you're piloting a mech, and so you're gonna like, I don't know, punch cars into the air. You can heal by being inside explosions, and you can throw
Wait, what?
into other cars and heal off of that. There's a nuke button. That's it.
He did all of that. Yeah, so it's gonna be piloting a mech. You're gonna be playing as a silent protagonist, so you never really talk. Nobody knows that you're a goose, but you are, and you never really remove any of your mech stuff, like the Mandalorian. So you have no idea that you're a goose, and nobody else knows that you're a goose. Everybody just thinks that you're a human fighting in a mech alongside them until the end of the game, when it is revealed that you are actually, in fact, a goose the whole time. Oh, also the main protagonist is named Anserem, which is just Latin for goose. So if anybody Googles it, they'll know the whole time.
Who has time to Google in the middle of a war?
True.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sticking.
A war against cars, perhaps.
Oh, speaking of music for plot twist, you know how we're using Scratch? And you know how Scratch compresses every sound you try and put into it? We're making, oh, bye. We're making music that is immune to the compression of Scratch because it's so bad. We're using all of the music will be made with Chrome Music. And just for a test, I cooked up.
You actually did.
I did. I cooked up a demo beat without listening to it. So here it goes.
Put it in the mic. In the
Oh,
mic.
put it in the mic. Yeah, yeah.
In the mic.
That was good. Okay. Bye.
All right, we're out of slides. Show's over. Get off the stage.
Oh.
Scram. All right, all right. Up next is that's my New York mayor. Up next is I warned you, didn't I? I warned you, didn't I? Who did this?
Okay then. Hi everyone. Here is the game that we are designing, Giant Goose Chase. Now here's some of the gameplay features that we plan to include in this game. Basically, each player will control a goose-themed vehicle, and they have the ability to customize their vehicles with any type of color, weapons, and much, much more. Now for music.
Will be overly goofy and like pretty chaotic with like over the line moments of being overly dramatic or serious to make room for these intense moments as vehicles clash together.
Mhm.
Play it for a bit. This is the vibe they're looking for.
Okay, I think we can stop for now. Okay, now the art.
Car, goose translates to goose car. And yeah.
Okay, and basically this is the story. The Goose Chase tournament has returned. Compete in this chaotic tournament to win the Golden Goose Trophy. Geese are also welcome.
I was worried they were racist against geese.
Yeah, that's pretty much all. Yeah, that's all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You may sit down. All right. And last but not least, Branta Batallion.
Who wants to deliver? Are we all gonna deliver our parts?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. We have Branta Batallion. It's a
What is
Goose,
it?
it's a Goose Mech game. Lol. Pollution in Vancouver has caused Canada geese to mutate and grow to unthinkable sizes and develop terrible powers. You're a member of the 1st Branta Heavy Cavalry, an elite task force tasked with stopping the rampage of the terrible drakes, using advanced mechanized cavalry. Protect downtown Vancouver at all costs.
Yeah, y'all watched Pacific Rim before? Cause it's yeah. We should fight Goose Kaiju.
We have our concept art by our wonderful artist Eric. He had some time to work on it during everyone else's pitches. It's pretty great.
All right. Well, for the music, I actually cooked really hard because I like to make music, and
Can we click the links here? Yeah, we can.
yeah, we're gonna have like side trance, like hard techno. Oh,
Heck yeah, this
Tax
is
experts are
yeah,
here.
yeah.
no, this is like what we're gonna be
We
inspired
got a
from.
TurboTax sponsor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
this? Yeah.
They're funding the whole thing. They
Make sure
it's a big bag of money.
or you can get to the
Paid
actual
off your taxes with confidence.
mechanic.
It's like a modern government.
Awesome. That's so cool. Oh,
Cool.
it's skippable. It's
Like
cool.
that one.
All right, mech. You see the mech right here? That's part of the game too.
Fuck yeah.
All right, let me skip around.
I'm fucking with it.
Oh, let me skip to a bear part.
Yeah. Go to the peak.
And it's gonna be hella intense like that. And I also made, or I have some other music that I made beforehand. So I'm gonna have to download it from MediaFire.
Oh, that's
Sorry, I'm gonna have to cut you off here.
That's the
Can you make
MP3.
this classic show?
Hold on, let me download
Discord.
Oh yeah, send it on Discord.
You can
Oh
send it
yeah.
on Discord. You want to
Alright.
send it on Discord? We don't have enough time. I was downloading files on my
That's great.
God, download Zip-Bomb, it's necessary.
Click my AdFly link. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Alright. That's basically
That's crazy.
Still have like a lot of different styles of the same techno genre, so that'll be cool.
Electronic.
They'll all sound identical.
Yeah, and because of like how chaotic like the whole situation is, it is going to be a defend the horde style game, kind of like Vampire Survivors. We have to fend off all these like kaiju and like mutated geese in your battle mech to defend Vancouver. And your each of your mech's limbs are going to be customizable, and you get upgrades as you fight through the horde. And the combat itself is gonna be like physics based. So like sometimes your mech will be like flailing around, kind of like a ragdoll, and yeah,
Yeah.
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 And that's our game.
That's our game. Fuck yeah.
Let's go. Thank you. Armor Force 7's gonna be big. And that concludes all of the Mad-Lib slides. So, as we have neared the end of our meeting, here's our usual Steam group and Instagram advertisement. Here's the sign-in sheet in case you showed up late and you missed it. That's it. I hope you guys had fun. Sounds like you guys did. So you're all free to go.